to the recent attacks by bandits happening in the northern region of Nigeria, it is advisable for northerners to consider migrating to other regions of the country, such as the southeast or southwest. The bandits' attack in the north have claimed the lives and properties of many people, and there are no remedies yet to stop the attacks. Hey, no remedy. It's true. I'm thinking that no remedy, because as it is, they are doing nothing. They are doing nothing. So as many that will remain will remain. So this popular saying by many people, especially from Dino Melai, that as many that we survive after Buhari's tenure should thank God, and they should be given a certificate of a, I don't know, the certificate of a, survivor, something like that. Because with the way things are, Buhari is just saying another thing is happening. But going back to the southeast or southwest, that one go hard though. Northern states like Kaduna, Sokoto, Borno, and even Katsina are under attack by bandits. Over the past weeks, not less than 38 people lost their lives to attacks by bandits in Kaduna State. Residents in the state hardly sleep with their eyes closed. The situation in Kaduna is getting terrible, and the government are yet to intervene. But this man is telling us that it is not a big deal. It's just a small fraction of the state that is experiencing insecurity. So I don't even understand what they are talking about. Also, residents of Katsina State are under attack by bandits, even as the state is considered the hometown of the president. Bandits still gain power to cause havoc. So the people, leaving the president powerless over his own state of origin. Due to the constant attacks by bandits, residents of Katsina created a roadblock at Funtal Gusau, leaving travelers stranded. Northerners are in distress, and the one way of saving hundreds of lives is by migrating to the other regions in the country. The earlier attacks happening in the eastern region of the country has reduced, and residents in the region are safe. For instance, in Imo State, the military have restored power or restored order and subdued the infiltration of the unknown gunmen. So why is it that the same thing cannot be said in the north if really they are so powerful? Northerners should consider migrating to the east for some months to seek asylum. It is going to be hard for Easterners to accept them over inter-ethnic conflict, which is why the military should ensure the data of every northerner migrating is recorded. Is this person normal? Then once a good number of northerners have been migrated successfully to the east, the government should send in several military troops to the north to commence the search for bandits. Okay. In order for these bandits attack to end, residents in the north have to be migrated to reduce the number of casualties on the innocent citizens and also leverage on bandits. The fight against terrorism requires precision. The Nigerian army, on the other hand, must train soldiers to be well skilled and equipped to tackle terrorists. These bandits spend their entire life planning to overthrow the government, which is why they should not be pardoned but allowed to face the law. The era of terrorists surrendering to the government and regaining a new life should be stopped. Every individual identified as a terrorist must be forced to face the law. This is just an opinion. Worker, the northerners are in distress. They need help. Exactly. Somebody is suggesting a way forward to go to the south so that they will take their data. Since they said, oh, it's not as if they don't know where these bandits or the whatsoever terrorists and whatever. It's not as if they don't know where they are, but they don't want a casualties to be more, because if they just go there, I think that is not the issue. Because if you are going to the southeast now, you can deploy military. You don't consider innocent people. So that is where the whole thing is not balancing. It's not balancing, because if you say because some of the people who have been kidnapped, who are in the den of the bandits, that in case you go there, you might kill most of even the innocent people. But when you are deploying military men to southeast, you don't consider the innocent people. What are we talking about? Well, you are not serious. Take them to your father's house since you still don't know that they are the cause of their problem, or you want them to spoil South too. You don't have, okay, this writer does not know what he's talking about. This is the most biased writer ever living. He should be arrested for instigating fear into the hearts of people. He also used propaganda to weaken the citizens. Are you going to pay their house rent? No more Ruga settlements. Or have you forgotten that you must be a man for saying that let everyone day their day? Why are the Easterners not running to the North when we still have our own insecurities? Please think before you write, or Mr. Writer, you want to help them to export terrorism to the East. In fact, what is suggested in this article is the target of northern political elite, force a change of demography. You think some people think somebody just writing for writing sake. You will know that they have a mission to force a change of demography in the south by destabilizing the north. By so doing, cause Yoruba and Fulani, Igbo Fulani, and so on, as we have Hausa and Fulani. Yoruba Fulani, Igbo Fulani. Stop deceiving northerners. That is not the solution. They need education, religion, tolerance, above all, fear of God. That is the solution to the problems. Who is going to even accept them? Well, frankly speaking, I pity those who are there, especially we need no Isba and Christians. Lives of northerners are valueless. Goats has more value than northerners. Dying means nothing to them, so no one should bother feeling for them at all. How many northerners can afford to pay house rent in the southeast because there's no ruler there? Moreover, as soldiers were deployed to the east to restore peace, they should also deploy the same in the north. Or are they afraid of Fulani terrorists? Of course, it is obvious, well obvious. North is very peaceful. Say Baba forever. Say Baba, say Baba, say Baba. Of course, this is not doable. You know, if they want to do all these things, they want to use style to do that. But if they can deploy Nigerian soldiers to the south, so what stops them for doing the same in the north? If really they have been able to reduce the insecurity in the southeast, some people can just look for a way to look for to just create problems here and there. But as it is now, the government is not ready to do anything, no, or they don't have what it takes to combat these people. It's just so sad.